Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek. Today I'm looking at a game called One Tap Quest. This is a free browser game that I found. It is by Shimage, I believe, is the developer. The site's all in Japanese, but there are quite a few games that they have made now. And, it's a pretty cool idea. Let me just show off what's going on here. Basically, I'm going to pick a random spot, tap once, and we are going to just go. That's all I did. I just tapped once, and our character is going to go, move to the top, and fight creatures that they run into on the way. And the goal is to be able to make it to the next screen. And obviously, as we move up, various enemies are stronger than the ones we fought before. For example, like at level 1, we can't beat the snakes, things like that. And you can restart just by tapping again at any time, which I just did, because that run was not going to go well. And yeah, that's basically the whole game. It's really simple. There's no music, as you can hear. But, it's a really neat idea, and I like it a lot. I've been kind of playing around with this. I did actually manage to win once. It is very, very luck-based, though, so there isn't much of a strategy for it, like I'm going to lose here. Yep. I guess my only real strategy that I've been going for is trying to pick up as many of these collectibles as I can. But, of course, their placement is random, so there's not like a whole lot that you can do to kind of tailor your random generation to make that work for you. But basically, we're just going to click here and hope that we run into the right things. And, that's all there is to it. So, let's see, the kind of blue spell, or like the little scrap of paper, that will teleport us to a random location. This one shoots out kind of 4 beams, killing everything in its path, which obviously can be pretty helpful in gaining us some levels quickly. The sword and the shield will just level us up immediately. And the drink will not only level us up, but give us a couple of partners, which is probably the best upgrade that there is, just because then we will be able to fight across like a wider plane. Does that make sense? But there's not a whole lot here, but I think what is here is really cool, and it's it's a really neat idea, basically. And yeah, I guess I don't have like a whole lot to say about it. I'll probably just play a couple more rounds just to see what happens. Yeah, that's going to be a really bad one. Maybe I can do this. Again, so much of this is just based on like the random generation you get, but it is also just like a 2-screen RPG in a way, if you think about it. So I don't really feel all that bad if I don't succeed, because I'm not losing out on a ton of time. You've seen how quickly these runs go. I would like to get to the second screen once in this video, though, to show off kind of the boss that we have to fight. Oh, this might be a good one, because that'll level me up. Hopefully I can get a couple more levels, and then I'll grab that blue scroll, which teleported me somewhere not very helpful. Yeah, that is probably my biggest gripe with just with the whole game in general, is that so much of it is just based on your random luck. But that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I think it makes for a pretty good experience. It's pretty fun, definitely really interesting. And, I haven't really seen a whole lot else like it. So, I guess from a gameplay perspective, that is pretty much all there is to talk about. The other things that the game has got going for it is I think it looks pretty good. It's not like the most advanced looking game ever, but I think it looks it's passable. I think it's pretty interesting to look at. This is going to be a good run. This may be, oh yeah, perfect. That was so good. Okay, this will probably get us through and show us a win. So this is actually the second screen here, and basically with each crystal we lose a level. So you have to get to level 10, I think, when you get through here to win. So there we go. And that's how you win, and that's all there is to it. And then you can jump in and you can play again. So again, like I said, it's really, really, really based on random generation, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, I do like kind of some random elements in the games that I play, so it doesn't really bother me, but I know some people will probably be turned off by that. I guess here we'll probably get to see what it looks like to go in and not win. So, because this is definitely what's going to happen here. But yeah, I kind of wish that there were music, but again, it's just a free browser game, so I don't really blame them for not, taking the time to make music, because music does take time to make. Oh, I just missed that. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that I could catch the little beer there, just barely. Yeah, that one didn't work. Let's try this, I guess. I do like that just because it's all random, you have to kind of, change your expectations for each run and kind of change your strategy for each run. And I think that, that allows for some pretty interesting gameplay going on here. Actually, we're going to get close. I don't know if we'll actually, no, we're going to get killed by the dragon. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. Nice. Yeah, this isn't going to work either. But yeah, I found this to just be really kind of a one more time kind of game, because it's really, really simple, and the runs don't take very long. I'd actually really, really love to see this kind of thing expanded into like a full RPG, actually, just like, with like multiple levels, multiple dungeons and stuff, but like each level you can only do one click. I think that would be really, really cool. But yeah, I think that's all there is to say about this one. I will, of course, link in the description to this webpage so that you can check out this game, as well as other games by Shimage. But I think with that, we will call this one to a close for today. And, it's absolutely free, so really no reason not to go check it out. But with that, I think that is everything that I've got to say about it. So, as always, feel free to comment if there's anything that you would like to comment on. Subscribe to the channel to see more video games every single day. And if you liked this video, then please do consider clicking the like button. But with that, I will thank you as always for checking out the video, and I will see you next time.